I'm in the Gripen, taking off from Canberra. It's a little bit cloudy here today. We're going to fly over Lake George on the King George mission. So I'm just going to spool up smoothly to 100%. Mil power takeoff. There's plenty of grunt with a half fuel load. At 100 knots, I'm going to rotate. I'm going to try to hold up about 7 degrees, and we fly away. There we go, about 140. That seems to be. Just hold it there until the speed builds up. Gear up. You can see the FPI coming up to match the nose.
MiGMan 007, continue for south departure.
And I'd say about 250 knots. Yeah, it holds the attitude.
MiGMan 007, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Okay, so learning every time. Mike into your golf copy.
Canberra Tower MiGMan 007 frequency change.
So the first waypoint is Bridge at Queen Bian, which has got to be coming up just about here, I think. Is that the bridge? Is that the bridge? No, it's another one. Oh, there it is, yes. So Queen Bian Shopping Centre, golf course, as you can see, big shopping mall, and bridge in the middle. Later on we come back from the south over that lake, and it's a turn point as well. Yes, okay, that's pretty clear. Now we turn we follow this road, actually slightly to the northeast. Watch the speed. This is the King's Highway, and we're going to an intersection at Brooks Hill. Watch the power lines there. Let's find the highway again. It's on the left. There it is, there it is. Righto. Check out this intersection in my briefing notes. Okay, yep, got the picture of it. Still quite a way out. There's the highway under our nose. Just taking it easy. I'll have some fun around Lake George. Steep hill there. Now coming up on the intersection, and there'll be a lake. I can see the lake coming up now. Lake will be just beyond the intersection. Let's swing to the south a bit. Here it is. And here's the intersection. Right, just under the canopy rail. And it's at the town of Brooks Hill. Right, now we follow this King's Highway northeast. You can see the lake up there on the left. Now, just up the road is an intersection at Bungendore. Next town. Let's get a picture of that. Yep, this is the town. Well, it's the only town around. This one here. Now at this point we can either fly up the west or the east coast of Lake George. I'm going to go for the east coast on this occasion. Past all the wind farms. So let's floor it. This is Bungendore. Oh, we've got a bit of sunlight over here, great. Watch the power lines. The water's pretty smooth, so make sure we don't auger in now. We're just about going through the sound barrier actually. That's pretty cool. Nice. Camera. Camera. I've also got the camera assigned to the trigger, but it's nice to use the voice commands now and then. Now I'm going to swing around the north side of the lake. A bit treacherous, but it's so still. It would be very easy to fly into the water. And we're about 1,000 feet up. Pretty big lake, as you can see. Man-made lake. Let's go all the way around the top end of it. Now the waypoint I've actually put straight over there. We can see those buildings. But that's okay, we'll fly past it. Probably go past that radio mast. Over the ridge, and then we come back down the to airport. There's Gundaroo Airport. It's a little airport, and then we get to the intersection at the north of just north of Canberra Airport. Okay, over the ridge, which has speed now 400 knots. Let it slow up so we can spot this small airport. Just going to zoom my local map out a bit. There it is. Yeah, we're pretty much on track. Looking nice. So what's it called? Gundaroo, Gundaroo, it's close. Gundaroo Airport. Should be about 1 o'clock. And actually I'll swing a little bit to the north of it so we can turn left around the airport. So it should be coming up in here somewhere. So just out of Canberra, and we're really back in the countryside. Now where's this airport? Put the waypoint right on it. It should be somewhere just to the left here. Is it this light patch? There's the town of Gundaroo. Where's their airport? It's got to be a grass strip. Ah, here it is. No, it's actually paved. I'm going to fly right down the runway. Righto. How good's that? Buzz the tower, give them a bit of a thrill, making lots of noise here. We pretty much continue on this runway heading now back to the next waypoint, which is intersection of the Federal Highway and Sutton Road. We've been here before. It's going to be just off to the left. This is a bit of the Federal Highway now. Takes you back to Sydney. And it's quite a big intersection with flyovers, etc. To the right a bit, because it's going to bring us over these hills and then back to the airport. Very nice. Just take it easy along here. Okay, I reckon that's got to be the intersection there. Yeah, watch out for the power lines, but I think there's a flyover there from memory. Yep, there is. There's a cutting. Yeah, cool. I can see it all. And it's pretty busy too. Awesome. Yeah, that's great. Look, now it is slightly right. Will get us back to the airport. In fact, down this kind of mini valley. Yep, there's a runway down there. Cool. Let's channel 2, channel 1, channel 1, Mike India Golf 3.
Canberra Tower MiGMan 007 is 6 miles northeast, 3,700 feet with Yankee to land.
MiGMan 007 Canberra Tower. Altimeter 29.88 wind tree 47 at 5. Make straight in runway 17.
Mike India Golf.
007 wind tree 47 at 5. Clear to land runway 17.
Mike India Golf copy.
Clear to land runway 17 MiGMan 007.
Throttle back. I will come straight in. And we'll tap the speed brake, get us back to about 180. 190, 180, speed brake in. And I'm not going to touch the trim. We've learnt that needs to be desensitized on this aircraft, which I may do later, but for now, hand fly it in. Bit fast. Throttle back. Landing lights on. Oop, I hadn't turned them off. Okay. I'm aiming for the piano wires. Let's see how quickly we can stop. Throttle's right back. I'm going to flare in a moment. Ready for the reverse thrust.
Power.
And let's flare and touch down pretty softly. Reverse thrust. Throttle forward. I love them. Some of the most fun.
MiGMan 007 turn next taxiway.
That is a pretty quick stop. Disengage reverse thrust. And we'll taxi off to the right. Very sensitive steering. This aircraft being built to land on roads and turn around on them too, which we'll try at some other time. Maybe once I've got a few hundred hours up.
MiGMan 007 contact ground on 121.7.
Mike India Golf copy.
121.7 for MiGMan 007.
That's a pretty short landing, so that's another challenge. So almost got the thing taking off in a semi-controlled manner. I think my next challenge, I'll focus on that for a while. Yeah, maybe the next 10 or 100 flights, and then think about getting the short landings going. But there's Lake George at Canberra.